Bien, bien, bien. Aquí estamos, este es mi primer gameplay. Eh, Pensé que mi compu chompu no le iba a poder correr, pero sí. Sí lo pudo correr. Y en nada menos que en gráficos ultra. Pero en gráficos ultra bajos. Y espero que sea de su agrado. De su agrado. Y una disculpa por los lags que se llegan a ver, ¿vale? Este es el primer The Witcher que juego. No tuve la fortuna de jugar el 1 ni el 2. Pero por lo que se ve creo que estuvieron fueron excelentes juegos. Comencemos.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Bueno. Aquí yo ya había iniciado una partida, pero aquí se fue la luz ayer. Bueno, más bien se apagó mi chompu. Y le vamos a dar nueva partida. Empezar desde cero. Historia y espada, muerte de la lucha, la marcha de la muerte. Pues creo que esta, porque les confieso algo, estoy usando trainer, más bien entrenador. Bueno, la marcha y la muerte, mostrar tutoriales, no. Simular partida de guardadas de Witcher 2, no. Órale, puto, te crees muy chingón, ¿no? Cáele, puto. ¡Oh, pinche caballito! Lo van a partir en dos al puto. ¡Oh, madres! Che. Gerald está viendo si está sangre fresca o no. Sí, che, creo que ya le va para la regla a mi viejo. ¡Madres! Le sacó la pinche mierda de la cabeza. ¡Corre! córrele, pendeja. ¡Oh, no mames! Madres. Caballos a la verga. No mames, imagínate que te coma la tierra. Oítelas. Yo tengo una curiosidad, ¿no serán así que fueron creadas las calaveras de cristal por brujos? A mí me late que pues las dichas calaveras de cristal fueron brujos en el pasado. Así como el pico del cuervo se hizo cristal. Podría ser, podría ser. No, bichos un poco sí se las daban de buena vida, sí, se daban la buena vida. Ándale, pinche cangrejito. Curioso. Ahorita te van a dar, estate quieto, pero siente pinche pellizquito en los huevos.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ah, no, pues a quién le va a hacer gracia que le piquen los huevos. Órale. Achicharrate, culero.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You
Qué
promised
buena está la
Ciri you'd train with
Jennifer,
her.
hija. La
Go before
neta.
Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Fue una noche muy dura de pasión, Cherruca hasta le arañó la espalda.
So, later then.
See you later.
See you later. Me queda echar otro palito contigo, nada más que ya me voy. Ya me voy. Jennifer. ¿Dónde estás, mija?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Seamos un poco irraciales,
I
mija.
don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Tú eres la única, mija.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Ah, vale chetos, aquí no puedo correr. Misión actualizada. Vámonos, luego te veo, mija. Che brujo, en lugar de que te teletransportes, puto, vas bajando las escaleras. Luego pinche viejito jetón.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Nah.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'll see you below.
Wrong.
Ándale, pendejo, que te
Now I
vas
see
a
why you're
caer.
so eager to practice. Strike.
Madres.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough.
Disculparse no
You're
basta,
gonna
mija.
read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice
Come
with the
on,
others down
come
below.
on.
Shall we run the walls?
No, ahora no, mija.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
No te escaques.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Al combate, hija.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
¿Qué es eso? Creo que veo gente muerta.
What the?
¿Qué coño? Oh, por Dios. ¡Oh, my God! Shit. Che barco fantasma.
No!
No! No, Siri!
You all right?
You're alright.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Es hora de partir, viejito.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Cállate, puto, y dame la
About
carta,
that.
culero.
It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Pichu.
Stuffed unicorn.
Salea de
Used it once or
unicornio.
twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Wait,
I hear it.
wait.
I smell it. Ghouls.
Órale, puto. Órale, puto, no te quitas la espalda, culero. Ataca como los verdaderos machos.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Poco tiempo después.
We going?
Yeah.
Help me!
Help me. Ya, chálese. Gritas como ruca, hija. Ándale, Poco, pinche grito. ¡Qué mierda! ¡Órale! ¡Óytelas! Madre, se llevó al pinche caballito. Le dieron al viejito.
Has it gone?
Yeah.
Ya,
Come
sal de
on.
ahí, hija. Ya se fueron.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Peace.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Así es, mija, por salvarte el trasero.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Sí, a una ruca,
Yes,
hija, ¿la
woman.
has visto?
Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Órale, madre, tiré un morrito.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch hunt from the wild, so hoping him asked.
Freak.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowning sat on it. Witcher?
Órale, pendejo. Fíjate, baboso.
What?
Quita esa madre,
Take that down
ruca.
before there's trouble.
Tendré problemas,
The coat of arms, the
ese.
Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard
Tú
now.
cállate, pinche hocico, baboso.
My arse it is.
Y voy a quitar el letrero de 3 puntos, ese.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
¿Tú qué quieres, pinche vato, para arreglar? Para remojar el gaznate. Buscamos una ruca, hija.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby.
Pinche mamacita, color vestido blanco y
And,
negro, hija. ¿La has
strange as
visto?
it sounds,
¿La has guachado
violet
por
and
aquí,
gooseberries.
esa?
I've smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers
Chiquito,
about,
yo me
though.
le carrilla la
Folk from
otra
all
vez.
over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
A ver
Show me
qué
what you got
tienes,
behind the
hija.
counter.
Muéstrame lo que tienes. No, pues ahorita ando escaso de lana. De monedas, hija. Ay, para la próxima.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about
Todavía no
Yennefer.
chotreo.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Cállate, bicho, baboso. Siéntate, hija.
Something else you'll be needing.
Farewell.
Ah, babes, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
hija, ¿cómo estorbas?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure.
The Witcher, yo soy The Witcher.
Looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
El grano, hija.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher.
De
You
ir,
strike me as a
mija,
man
luego
of the
te
world.
guacho ese.
Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
No, hija, no tengo tiempo.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
No thanks.
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Vayamos al
Finding her,
grano.
that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Jennifer Bengeber.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
Hija, es por amor, hija.
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Órale, pinche fantasma. Ahorita nos vemos, culitos. Órale, pinches montoneros.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want
Si
your
ahorita esa
kind here.
pinche saliva culero que escupiste te la vas a recoger, te la vas a tragar, baboso.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Ugly bastard.
Órale, puto caballo.
Nice meeting you.
Vámonos, pinches sandalilla.
Giddy up.
What did the folk do?
For trouble.
They could have sold his
Slower.
Slow down.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror's snoring. He bumped his head and he wet his head and wet himself in the morning.
Güey, pinches efectos de
Go.
especiales.
Goodman's girl knows an merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, strange phrases.
Vamos a ayudar al pinche niñito a encontrar su pinche sartén.
Let's go.
Bueno, rato. Mi cuerpo tiene prisa, hija. Ay, puto, vámonos. güeyes cada vez que vengo aquí están haciendo pinche ejercicio los putos.
Heard of the Freiheit today?
Vale, güey.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison
¿Sabes quién
commander.
soy yo, pinche baboso?
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A
Soy
witcher?
yo, the Witcher. And the
Captain
Witcher.
Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Órale, puto.
Goltais Griffin is an Eport Epstreda.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency.
Look at my
but of a
fierro,
farmer.
puto.
So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Geralt of Rivia.
Vatgern.
The
This
Witcher.
explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there.
Y
5
después
young men.
te lo llevaste a tu cantón,
A
hija.
hunter found them 2 days on.
Pinches
They
pervertidos
only
son los,
recognized them because they wore our plate.
los nifilgranos.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Información
Shall
del
I
grifo,
bring you
hija.
witnesses?
Sácalo de
They
tu
won't
casa,
say anything I
hija.
don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and
Hasta la
Mislav.
próxima,
Thanks.
puto.
Es Sund Jakten.
Órale, güey.
Make way.
Rayos, creo que aquí los pinches caballos no se admiten. Órale, pinche sandalilla.
Hey.
Oh,
Which way you walk?
Let's go.
Let's go. La mierda, hijas.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Sí, soy tu padre, hija.
Everything's gonna be fine.
No, creo que ya no salimos del camino. No íbamos bien, pero acortamos camino, acortamos distancia.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Vamos a encontrar al pinche cazador.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster
Sí,
slayer
soy
he's
un
talking about
Witcher,
in the
soy tu
village.
padre, hija.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
No, hija, pero te cobraron una feria.
Sure. Griffin's not
Sure.
going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spine. Too late. Attacked another one.
Ay, puto, puto, puto. A ver, pinche perro de mierda. Ahora el pinche perrito, les voy a dar su rotación. Su rotación de espada. Órale, puto. ¿Dónde está el pinche cazador?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the
Sí,
Lord's
nos
Manor
aventamos
together.
unas buenas
Where the Black
pedotas
Army's
los
encamped
dos,
now.
hija.
He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Estaré bien, hija. Tú tranquila.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Órale, pinche sandalilla. Te agarré en mal
Not at all.
momento, mija.
Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Vale, mija, en otro momento te arreglo tu asuntito. ¡Órale, puto!
Come on now.
Let's go.
Órale, pinche sandalilla.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Órale, puto, no te caigas. Vamos a hacerles la maldad a las pinches. No mames. Era fuego en lugar de pinche descarga telequinésica.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already
Era una
hatched.
pinche grifa.
They've had at least a week. Other griffin
Una
must be a
grifa.
male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Vamos a darle la pinche sandalilla.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's go.
Good woman, this is the road to Vizina. Damn, dear, it's the department of trees again. Oh!
Órale, culero.
Not so fast, Roach. Vesemir.
Vámonos, Rikis. Vámonos, Rikis. Vámonos, bitch sandalilla. Vamos a ayudarle a la viejita a arreglarle su asunto.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty. This hurts.
Ya, que tanto lloras, hija.
The night before the battle, a man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. Staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled, what's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
De lo más fascinante tu historia,
Any chance
abuelita.
you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any wood. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a
Te
pan
ayudaré,
contract.
abuelita, solo para que,
Fine,
porque
I'll
me
go in,
caíste bien,
look around.
hija.
You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench.
Te contó pinche sartén.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead.
He's dead.
Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village.
Está muerto, hija.
So the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pipe.
Órale, pinche viejita, no espantes a mi caballo.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to North Gardens.
Is it true? Northern women...
Don't you look at me.
Órale, biche morrito. perdimos. ¡Ya nos perdimos! Era por el otro lado, pero...
Ah! Oi! Now! Oh!
Good man. Whose field is that on the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Clements. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain any time? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Ha aceptado un
Got good
contrato
news and bad news.
viejito para
Good
matar al
news
pinche
first.
grifo.
Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him.
Y después vamos a
What
encontrar a
else
mi
could he want
ruca
from two
hija.
witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find
I'm
a good spot
ready.
to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Órale, pinche viejito, no corre tan rápido, culero.
Got a lump of bread today.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Pinche borrego parece muñeca abandonada.
Hear that? It's close.
Guacha, guacha, y llegó el pinche grifo.
Wait.
Wait.
A crossbow.
Want it in it?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
It's about to die!
Órale, puto, no te muevas, culero.
Don't let it get away!
Ah, pues fíjate, se fue en el caballo. Órale, puto.
I like that silver.
Ay, güey, me apendejó.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long.
But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Órale. Brujo en lugar de que se teletransporte. Órale, pinche sandalilla.
Let's go.
Órale, pinche sandalilla, no te me pendejes. Estos cabrones estaban echando pinches lagartijas.
Whoa! I think.
Órale, pinche wheelchair.
I will give you such a lashing.
Or who you vedi me? My brothers will never believe it.
Órale, paga, culero, paga.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes
Te va a
with a
tocar una
knout. Make
chinga,
it so.
culero.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
15 pinches latigazos. Dice el de pinche Witcher, no, pobre pendejo.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
The Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done.
Espérate, culero.
It's yours.
Toma tu
Let's
feria,
go.
culero.
I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Tomando su chinga ese. Pobre campesino.
Oh! Mercy! Please!
Lower and I'd say.
¿Dónde está la pinche sandalilla?
That's it, Roach.
Quítense, vatos. Sí, hija, soy tu padre, ya te regresé.
Medallion's humming. Mesa power, it's gotta be.
Oye, putos, que no, pinche, que no es el pinche chamuco.
Hey there.
Algún aparecido. Vámonos ese. Ah, vale, chetos, ahí tengo un puente.
Move it.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking and asking.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Pele, ruca. Pinche en la mesa.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
You're right.
They say witches steal young'uns. That true?
Sí, güey, me
What the
robé a tu
Emperor promised
mamá
you freaks?
también, hija.
Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Cabeza voló.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
Yen, Jennifer.
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then.
Pregunto qué te ofreció,
Not many
hija.
things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Nos vemos, pinche
How's your horse?
viejito.
Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Sí, mija.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Con patitas al hombro. ¡Corran! La pinche cacería salvaje nos persigue. ¡Oh my god! ¡Madres! Cacería salvaje con perros salvajes. Órale, pinche ruca, aviéntales una de tus pociones mágicas.
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Me quisiera que me dieran un baño así, ¿eh?
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
The chair.
Tredwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while.
Barba de hombre valiente, puto.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizir, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher.
Hasta luego, culero. Hasta luego, pinche baboso.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Black, black, or black?
Black, black, black.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vamos a cicatarnos. ¿Dónde es de pinche fisgón, culero?
Vedimi, directly out of northern tales.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on his back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down,
chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.